All right, all right. Are we live? Are we live? Okay, I think we are live. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. You know what it is. This is my FX adventure, and for the guys that already subscribed on my channel and following up on what we do here, you basically know why I'm here. I'm here to do our usual live streaming section, and currently what we are looking at is Euro USD. The London Open just started some minutes ago, and well, focusing on the strategy, okay, and if you're confused or you don't know what is going on, you can pretty much watch some of my previous live streaming video. You can find that in my channel. If you love what we do here, you know what to do. Use the subscribe button. If you love what you're seeing, you can use the like button. It's not a must. You can leave it. It's fine. The main reason why I'm here is to better myself, and in return, if things go good and profitable, I believe people will eventually would want to tag along. Okay, so based on my strategy, what I would have wanted to do is to short this market, but my confirmation setup, because I have a set of rules that I follow. Okay, uh, I did not get any good confirmation for me to short the market, so I will not be participating on this quarter. Okay, and for the guys that are wondering, what do I mean by quarter? Okay, so I use the quarter cycle approach. Okay, not that I trade using the quarter theory, because there is a theory behind it, the AMDX, XMDX, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, accumulation, manipulation, and continuation. Well, yeah, you can do more research on the whole water theory stuff. I think that was derived by Dave's, but he actually stated that it was a reverse engineering of ICT concept. Okay, for the guys that don't know what I'm saying, you can do your research, and yeah, you would understand more deeper. But why I'm saying that I'm not using the quarter cycle as, you know, integrating it directly with the theory is that I have my own understanding using the quarter cycle. Okay, because when I heard about the quarter cycle, actually, TradingView, some awesome dude came out with a tool on TradingView, which is very great. Uh, so when I started playing around with the quarter cycle, I figured out that there are some quarters the uh, price usually, you know, move a lot, and that was how I started, you know, deriving the strategy that I'm currently implementing. Okay, and from there I did a lot of back testing. I have the video of my back testing um, on my channel. You can go to the my channel, check the videos, you'll see it right there. I did a 100 trade back testing with an RR of 3 to 1, risk to reward of 3 to 1, or some people call it 1 to 3. But basically, I'll give an example. What I mean by RR of 3 to 1 is if you're risking $100, you stand to gain $300 if you're successful on that trade. But if you're not successful, you stand to lose $100. So when I did those back testing in 100 trades, uh, it was overall cumulatively it was in profit, very very good profit. So that was what led me to you know, started optimize limit over trading, make sure that any trade that I'm taking is a top-notch trade with higher probability of getting profit out of it. So yeah, that was basically what I did, and here I am. Okay, so and I've been rolling with this strategy like a zombie because the whole essence of me doing the back testing is to gain confidence and see what works and what not works. And now that I'm able to see what works, I'm ready to stick with it till the end of time, if I would say that. And my approach to it is like a zombie. When I mean like a zombie, I am not going to make any decision. I'm not going to trade anything outside of my strategy. Okay. And part of my strategy is I mainly use Q1, Q2 for my setup. I trade on Q3, or rather, I enter the market on Q3. I use the fixed volume range as a confirmation for my entry. So depending on where is my POC, that is point of control, the red line you see there, where is it at, what's the market trend, where do I think the market is seeking liquidity on. So those are the things that I consider before I DC or before I enter into the market. Okay, so right now, looking at my Q1, what I would have expected is to short this market. Okay, and based on my strategy. Okay, based on my strategy. But if I'm analyzing based on what I feel and what I'm seeing on the chart, I would want to buy. And the reason why I would want to buy is because if you look, you see a couple of liquidities the market build up during the Asia section. Okay, so that was why I would say I would want to buy. But according to my strategy is saying I should sell. Okay, so I'm now caught in between my emotional bias and between what my strategy is telling me. Okay, so with that, the only reason why I'm not participating right in this market, the only reason why I'm not shorting this market right now is that my confirmation setup was not confirmed. It was not. It's not valid for me. Okay, as you guys can see, you see the drawing here, the fixed volume drawing tool there. So that's what I did. I drew it from the Q1 to Q2, and based on the alignments and based on what I'm seeing here, that's why I'm not shorting this market, and I'm going to pass this one. Okay, and if you pay attention, I am only targeting Q2, Q3. And when I mean Q2, Q3, like I said, if you do a lot more research on the quarter cycle, you will understand what I'm trying to say. So, well, I will try to keep the video short. I wouldn't want it to be that long for anybody that pretty much wants to watch this video after now. So what I'm going to do is just make your research around this quarter cycle stuff. You understand when I talk about the Q1, the Q2s, and what I'm trying to say here. But I try to focus on Q2 and Q3. I only trade during Q2, Q3 of the bigger quarter. Then inside the Q2, Q3, I now trade the mini quarters inside of it. It's confusing, but if you do your research, it will not be confusing. You would understand. And like I said, I would want to keep this video short, and I don't want it to be that long. So that's why I'm not going to go into the extensive explanation of what I'm saying. But once you make your research around quarter cycle, you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Well, that's for guys that don't know about it, but for the guys that know about it, I think they will understand what I'm saying. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to close the stream. I I I started this live stream because I thought our setup was going to be 100% valid for me to execute a trade, so that you guys would actually see me executing this trade live. So I'm going to pass on this one. So I'm going to wait for the next quarter. So we are currently on the second quarter of the day. That is according to my own time frame. I'm currently on the GMT plus one, and I think for the New York guys, this should be their first quarter. I guess this is their opening price. Okay. So but for me, I'm in the second quarter of the day. Inside the second quarter, we have the first quarter, which is already done. Then we are currently in the second quarter of the second quarter of the day. It's quite confusing, but when you do your research, you understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm focusing on executing trade on second quarter and third quarter. So we are currently on the second quarter. Okay, if you see, you will see Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. These are the mini quarters we have here. So at the end of Q4, the third quarter of this bigger second quarter will start, and once it starts, that's when I will try to look for another entry. Okay, so if you analyze the my strategy, you see that my strategy can only give you 4 trading opportunities: 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, okay, 2 in the London, 2 on New York. So those are the 4 trading opportunities. That's what my strategy will give you, or rather the approach I'm using. Before I optimized it, some days I see 10 trades, even 15 trades, but I had to optimize it. I had to bring it down. I had to remove a lot of things. I had to drop trading on Q1. I had to drop trading on Q4s. I had to drop a lot of things. So I had to focus on Q2, Q3, and that will give me 4 trading opportunities in a day. Okay, so for me, the first opportunity for me is not valid, so I'm not participating in the market. That's why I'm not going to make any decision on this. So I'm going to wait for the next quarter, which is the Q3 of the Q2 that I'm currently on. Okay, so that will be in let's say a couple of maybe an hour, 45 minutes, or a couple of minutes. Let me get the exact time. So from here to here is giving us 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, so if I should let's see. So Q4 will most likely end that place. You have this vertical line, so that means the next quarter will start around here. So if I should get, like I said, I like trading on the Q3. So if I should do this, yeah, in the next give or take in maybe 1 hour 17 minutes, so let's call it an hour. So I'll be back in 1 hour time to see if we are going to get a much more 100% setup for us to participate in the market. Okay, so right about now, just have to close the live stream, and I'll be back in an hour's time. For the guys that are, you want to get a feel of any live trading that I took, there is we took a trade yesterday, which was we had one break even, one partial profit. Okay, all this video is in my channel. You can just go ahead and go to the live video section, not the videos, but there is the live streaming section. You will see the videos there. I try to make my videos very short. It's not that long. I think the maximum that I'm talking about yesterday, you will see there is, I think it's 40 something minutes. Yeah, so I'm going to close the live stream here, and I'll be back in an hour's time, and hope you guys do enjoy your day, and have a beautiful morning out there. See you guys in an hour's time. Thank you.